I know I have an attitude. You know, when y'all see me in these videos, I'm extra bubbly, and that is me most of the time, but that's not me all the time. Hey, Mummy Army, how y'all doing? For those y'all who knew, go ahead and hit pause, get your little drink, little smoke, little puff, whatever he's getting into to come on back. For those y'all who know how we do, we're gonna bless this food before I actually get it, and then we're gonna get into it. Alright. Alright, Heavenly Father, we thank you for these not blessed else through Christ. Amen. Yes. So, I am doing am I gonna do a challenge? Nah. I'm finna get me a little Taco Bell, a little something real quick and light before I go work out. But what y'all doing? What y'all eating on? What you drinking on? Yes, this lighting is doing everything for my skin right now. Come on, get into it. Ooh. Drink your water, y'all. Eat your fruit. I'm trying to tell y'all what you need to do to get on up into this. I'm trying to let y'all know. Oh, I can't see. Come on, honey. Move it on up just a little bit.
Okay, order when you're ready. Okay,
thank you. Can I do the Bacon Club Chalupa combo?
What's the drink?
I'm gonna do a Baja Mountain Dew.
Any sauce?
The hottest sauce that you have.
Will that cookies order?
Yes, that's it.
$7.40.
Thank you. I was gonna do let the car in front of me order the food for me, because that's what I normally do if I do some food, but I'm gonna work out today, and I had to talk myself into even eating this, but you know, I didn't want to risk, you know, the person in front of me ordering 12 tacos, and then boom, I'm stuck with 12 tacos. So we'll do that video another time when I can better plan for that. I was like, I have all this energy, and I'm ready to get back in the gym, get it going, pump it out, and I don't want to have all that food sitting on my stomach. Y'all see my locks, they starting, I ain't gonna say they starting a lot, but they starting to lock a little bit. They ain't really going nowhere. You see how that new growth? Ooh. I have a 1 month video coming soon for those y'all who into that kind of thing. For my lock journey, I need to get a retwist too at some point, but I'm trying to be strategic. Y'all see that? Just tangling. I'm trying to be strategic about my money, because I'm supposed to be going to Florida in a couple of weeks. Twice, actually. I'm going to Florida 2 times within a week's time. I'm going down to Pensacola for a weekend for my friend Promise's birthday. Shout out to you, Gary. We've had our and I'm going back the very next week to Orlando. So I got to save my coins. They so unprofessional. They just sitting here leaning on the window talking, ain't even greet nobody. Like, yeah, professionalism is important. I be wanting to support, you know, small businesses and black-owned businesses and stuff. And I'm just small businesses in general. Thank you. You know, I want to support, but I'm just like, how your customer service trash? Thank you. Not really dig it down, but experiencing that just now just kind of sparked the idea in my mind. I take professionalism very... The drink. It was a Baja Mountain Dew. Wow. Let me check my food, because if they forgot to drink it, I'm sure they might have screwed up the order too. It looked like it's right.
Here you go.
Thank you. Have a good one. But yeah, I take professionalism very seriously, and punctuality, like, those are just things that I don't really compromise on, like, at all. But if you ain't already, let me know in the comments what you eating on, what you drinking on. I know I said it once, but I'ma say it again. I've never had this bacon ranch chalupa. It looked good on the picture, so it'll be a little mukbang, car mukbang video, and a little review video. Trying to push out all this content for y'all, especially while I have the time. For those of y'all who are new to my channel don't know, I just recently got accepted into my PhD program. Yes. So my life is gonna get a lot more hectic than it already is. I'm trying to knock out as much content as I can, because I would imagine once classes start, it's gonna get a little difficult for me. But that's a me problem. Let's see that. Ooh, it's light. Hold on, let me see something. Okay. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. It ain't bad. But yeah, I want to talk about struggle. Just briefly while I got y'all. I came across this post on Instagram, and it was so validating. And I can't remember exactly what it said, and I looked at my photos, because I remember saving it, but I think I deleted it on accident. But it said something along the lines of everybody struggle, and just because, you know, you don't look like your struggle, it don't mean you not. And that just really stood out to me, just because I've noticed more recently, like the last couple months, I've had a lot of people, you know, reaching out to me for support. Oftentimes it's monetary support. Can I get $30? I promise I get back, yada yada. From a couple of different people, like people I ain't seen in years, like at all. We ain't had no contact with each other at all, but it just really made me stop and wonder, like, what made you ask me of all people for money or support? But two, you know, do I just look like I just got it like that?
What? What the fuck?
I don't know. I talked to my sister about it and my friend, and I'm saying, you know, sometimes you can't look like you got it all figured out. You know, look like you financially okay. And you know, I can respect that. You know, I carry myself a certain way. You know, I try not to let what I'm dealing with always show, you know, on my person all the time. So, you know, that made me step back a little bit and just really reflect. You know, believe me, I'm struggling too, honey. But I guess I just don't always look like it. I don't think there is one way you can look like you struggle, but you know what I'm saying? It's probably just the way you carry yourself. And you know, I think social media, and this is related but unrelated, but I think sometimes social media, the way we utilize social media anyway, people see you in this one moment in time, like this snapshot, would it be a photo, video, whatever, and they assume that, you know, that's you 24/7. And that's something that me and my sister talk about a lot, you know, with this YouTube thing. Like that I get really excited when I meet people that say, oh, I watch your channel. And I'm increasingly starting to meet more and more people, more locally than anything, that are like, oh, I watch your channel, like they'll see me. And I'm like, well, my channel is still like brand new and it's still small. So it's one, it's humbling to know that people are recognizing me. But it's just like, you know, sometimes I get nervous because I know I have an attitude. You know, when y'all see me in these videos, I'm extra bubbly, and that is me most of the time. It's not me all the time. And I worry that someone is gonna catch me on a day where I'm not feeling the most bubbly, when I'm not feeling like really talking to people, and they're gonna, you know, forget that I'm a human being. So I feel like that's what happened with celebrities. I see, you know, people, they may run into a celebrity, and a celebrity might not want to take a picture with them for whatever reason. And a person go blast them out online. And such was so rude. They were so mean. They won't take no picture with me. They just so standoffish, all this other stuff. You gotta think about it. It was like for them, you know, if they're a celebrity, every time they walk out the door, and they're working, and somebody recognize them, you know, everybody want a picture with them. They want to, you know, capture that moment. Sorry, I dropped my sauce. I also want to be on your look your best at the same time too, because if you take this picture and you don't really want to and you looking bummy, people gonna dog you, gonna talk about you. And if you don't take the picture because you just don't feel like it, they gonna dog you because like, oh, now you stuck up, you not nice. And it's just like, people can't catch a break for nothing. And that worries me so much. Cause in my videos, I'm my most authentic self. But that's not me all day, every day. I still have a professional self. I still have insecurities. I still have days I don't feel like being bothered. I have days where I'm in an attitude for no reason at all, with no reason that I'm aware of. Ain't nobody necessarily did nothing to me. I don't feel like being bothered all the time. Sometimes I want to be left completely alone. Someone I work with, we was talking. I don't even know why YouTube came up because it ain't something that I promote like that. I only have a handful of people from work that I follow on social media. So I didn't really know, I didn't think too many people at work had seen my stuff. I knew a couple people did because a couple people do follow me. But, you know, this person, I don't know. And they was telling me that it was really nice to see a different part of me, you know, that they don't always see at school. And I was like, well, yeah. And I was like, yes, I'm gonna be, you know, sassy and extra, you know, at work. But it's like certain parts of that I have to kind of not turn off, but I have to tone down, just because I'm in a professional space and I'm also working with kids. So some of those, you know, adult innuendos I may allude to, you know, I'm not gonna do that at work because I'm consciously aware, you know, I'm working with kids. Everybody struggle. You just can't always tell. I deal with anxiety. I've been dealing with anxiety for years, probably since like the 9th grade. So I might have been 13 or 14. That's when I started really dealing with anxiety. Anybody else deal with anxiety or depression, anything like that? If you feel comfortable sharing that, let me know down in the comments. I think it's important for people to see other people are dealing with something similar that they are, because it kind of normalizes it. It kind of takes away that stigma, but also it identifies people too, so we can start to support one another. So let me know down in the comments. I haven't dealt with my own depression in a number of years, probably since 2011, 2012. I haven't dealt with the depression part, but the anxiety piece I'm always dealing with. That's a ongoing thing. But because I get it, I think it makes me a unique kind of counselor. And there's other counselors who deal with anxiety too, but you know, you can really relate to your client when you've experienced something or when you are actively experiencing something. Yeah, y'all know everybody's story. Don't make assumptions just because you see them one way or their life appears to be one way. That's how they are, and that's what's really going on. Some people just really good at masking their struggles. I'm about to close this out. Shout out to my sister, Maya J. She blessed your boy with a new gym bag.
Thank you!
I've been real consistent in the gym. I'll show y'all. Thank you. Thank you, girl. She blessed me with a new gym bag. I've been wanting one for a while. I've been using this old duffel a friend of mine gave me some years ago. It's like a polo duffel, but you can tell it's more for travel. So that's what I've been using. I've really been wanting a gym bag, an Adidas one specifically. And she got me one. Make sure you drink your water, eat your fruit. So you can be as smooth like me, because you already eat. But until next time, y'all. Bye.